So I just found two more angels. I guess that's Nelly, who is someone who I again have not listened to a lot. I think it was at the beginning. I started, I said all songs sort of linked to me in different ways, and I noticed that there's a lot of people that started playing with Britney Spears' songs, going just overly disgustingly sexual, and I felt like I don't know. A part of me started feeling like there was like a whole group of people that just wanted to rape me or something, and therefore I kind of just started to feel hatred towards these people. Hence why I stopped listening to their stuff and just started to be like, you know what? I'm God. I'm very powerful, but I'm obviously not influencing all songs. So I kind of just played myself down and made out that okay, I'm affecting some songs but not others, and therefore the gangster songs, ones like Snoop Dogg, I guess, are ones that I stopped listening to because they're clearly all about sex, and I'm not into that. And yeah, I know the world is, and therefore I know that these songs are going to exist and stuff. But I didn't get offended by it because I didn't really know what they knew, um, and I didn't try to think too much about it because I don't know, I just didn't. But yeah, I mean, I think Snoop Dogg probably does have a character role, Angel of the Dogs or something. And I know Jezebel is supposed to be a character who gets eaten by dogs. So, um, you know, his people or whatever he represents, whoever he represents the people that are going to sort of eat me. But yeah, it is all going to be fake and not real. And yeah, I like some of Nelly's songs. Like I like the birthday song. It's your birthday. We're gonna party like it's your birthday. And I liked the the one he did with Kelly Rowland. But yeah, other than that, I don't really know too much about it. But to be honest, if his songs are just full of lies and overly sexual hype nonsense or whatever, it doesn't mean anything. Don't read into it. It's the Big Brother is a TV show, and it's whatever happens, and I don't even know if the producers who they are or what they want to do with the show or whatever. I feel like my show is going to be like probably the best Big Brother show ever, but it might not. It might need to seem small, very small at the beginning. But I don't know how it'll play out. I guess that will be up to the people. But I guess you can use Nelly as a inspiration maybe when it comes to the sicker side. I feel like there needs to be two shows, one which is for good people to not necessarily hear everything about me, but just to see me in a sort of normal setting, have the option to listen to me or have the option to listen to others. um, I think in that one I'm going to be just very played down, and it's just going to be about the people, and then have a second one. um, I don't know how you want to do it. It's up to you. I'm not saying how you should do it. I will wait until it happens, and then I'll guess I'll know then. And the other one was Bruno Mars. He's another one, Mars, that I haven't looked at all. There was a really creepy thunderstorm that lasted about 20 minutes. As soon as I posted that rain, the one about rain, I don't even know what it's called because I've never heard it before. But as soon as I pressed it, I kind of was. I noticed that it was starting to rain just before, like a couple of minutes before when I was listening to that song. And then as soon as I pressed post on it, it was just like, like huge, like it's completely gone now. Like it's I don't know. It's been still. I mean, it hasn't necessarily. It was sunny this morning, but it was also quite a few clouds, like a light, thin air of clouds. But yeah, it just got massively big as soon as I posted that, and then I don't know. I was just talking to the songs like I always do when I'm crazy. And but yeah, I think he represents. Well, it could be honesty, but it also could be dishonesty because yeah, I I want to know what these people knew when they were writing these songs. Like, were they writing these songs because they didn't think it had anything to do with me, and they were just trying to prove it in their songs? Oh, you think these songs are all about you? Oh, well, we're going to write bunch of songs about having wild sex with you, whilst you're obviously saying stuff that's shit or something. I mean, what were they thinking? That were they thinking, or did they not even know about me? That I don't know what they know. It does make me want to know, and I do want to know, and I am angry. I am angry if they have this cough. I can't get rid of cough for some reason. It takes ages. But yeah, if they have been doing all these songs knowing that 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 I'm God, that I'm inspiring all these songs, and these songs are all supposed to be about me, and they're just trying to, I don't know, manipulate or influence me, or try and tempt me into wanting, I don't know, to have sex like a gorilla, or whatever that song was about. If they thought that that would change me in some way, well, they obviously know that that's not the truth, but maybe they were just doing it because they I don't know why. I don't know why, but I would love to know the truth. I'm happy to wait until after a certain point to find out the truth. And yeah, it doesn't change who I am and what I want and what I'm going to agree to or anything. As for um, Michael Jackson's sister, I've forgotten her name. Michael Jackson's sister, Angel of Hell or Angel of the Prison. But yeah, that was a, I don't know, it was a bit of a shock. I didn't think she. I mean, I knew she was tied to Michael Jackson, but I wasn't expecting her to actually have a title. Throughout most of this time, didn't think she had a title, and then when I went to go and check it, it's like, oh, that's kind of obvious. Did anyone else get it? I would love to know how other people are seeing it. Did they think that she had this title, or are they shocked as I am? Or I don't know. It feels like when I get these revelations coming through about their angel names, it is in a lot of them, in a lot of the cases, it is a shock that she represents that. I mean, she seems so happy, and there seems so many positive songs, so it makes sense that she doesn't really have a positive title. And yeah, Angel of the Prison isn't really a positive title, hence why she could be so positive in all of her songs, because the positivity, it comes out in her smile, but not so much in her name. And then when you work out what her name is, you kind of get, okay, yeah, that's why she's evil, because she's smiling about her evil name. So it's an interesting one. And yeah, I don't know what she's thinking, if she knows, if she's heard. I thought she did know about me, and then I remember her talking a lot about Christianity or Jesus. I'm sure it was recently where I heard her talk about this, and I'm just really, really confused as to what people know. Have they been told anything? I just don't know. I have no clue, and it's really, really bugging me not knowing who knows. Um, but yeah, I would just love to know the truth, and I hope I don't have to wait too much longer.